Tonight, the Huntsville community and folks across Alabama are remembering the life and legacy of the Huntsville police officer shot and killed in the line of duty yesterday. Today, the Huntsville Police Department releasing his identity during a press conference. That's where we start. Good evening. I'm Mary Stackhouse. Stack Agent Billy Clardy III was a 14-year veteran with Huntsville Police. Our Sydney Stallworth was there and has more. It may be the time of year for family reunions, but the one that we're about to show you tonight is truly incredible. It involves 11 siblings who all served in the military for 158 years collectively. Two little girls got a huge surprise after their Army dad made it home.
Who's here?
Hi, baby. Masa Toyota Manufacturing has pledged to help protect an endangered fish near the new plant. They've committed $4 million in an endowment fund to support conservation projects. Holidays are supposed to be a joyful season, but for many it can be stressful. Good evening, I'm Mary Stackhouse. The holidays stress out 88% of Americans, according to a new One Poll study. Our Rebecca Petit found out what most people are stressed about and how to cope with it. She joins us now. Rebecca?
Do you like to have a lazy day every now and then?
Absolutely, especially what I'm getting ready to go through. Anytime I can be off and be lazy is always
Yes, we all need that from time to time. Well, while Mo and I are sitting here at the desk, Jordan is celebrating Lazy Day for us right now.
A 3-year-old Madison boy is determined to make this Christmas special for kids that he says don't have Christmas toys. Colton Shelton used money he saved to bless local kids. I met Colton yesterday. Check it out.
As the newscast director at WZDX, Bob Boyer makes our daily newscast run smoothly, pushing the buttons at the right moment and rolling the videos. 7 years ago, he had a heart transplant. And today, he's not shy about sharing his testimony and letting others know about the importance of heart health and organ donation.
In August of 2011, I suffered a very major, what's called the Widowmaker heart attack.
5 months later, Bob's doctors discovered he was having blood clots.
They realized that it was much more damaged during the heart attack than they originally thought, so they immediately realized that I needed to be a candidate for a heart transplant.
He was 46 at the time. Within 4 short hours, Bob had a donor heart. The donor was Jared Bowles. 8 of Jared's organs were donated to others, which saved their lives. Jared's mother, Sherry Bowles, says it hasn't been easy, but she and her family have found peace in helping share the gift of life.
Help with the grieving process to know that your child is living on in other people and that hopefully they're having a great life because of his gifts.
After receiving the heart, Bob wrote a letter to the family to thank them. While he couldn't reveal his identity, he dropped some clues, like one being that he's a professional Santa around Christmas time.
I just remember completely having a meltdown. My kid's heart's keeping Santa Claus alive.
Sherry decided to find Bob and give him a call.
I'm sure he got the surprise of his life, but we had a wonderful conversation.
Eventually, Bob and his donor family met in person. This past season, he had the chance to take some special photos with them.
Losing a child and then having a part of him living in a lot of people, but in someone as wonderful as Bob and who's serving the community like he does. And if you were going to pick someone out of 1 million people, I would have picked him.
Now Bob sees every day as a gift.
Every day is an amazing thing just to wake up and be here and realize that you owe your well-being to someone else.
Celebrations continued tonight at the Davidson Center. A dinner was held to celebrate bringing in astronauts who were actually a part of the mission, as well as hundreds of people from the community.
Our Mary Stackhouse was there and has more on the celebration. She joins us now. Mary?
Yes, Mike and Connor, tonight was about remembering the day astronauts were sent to the moon 50 years ago. It was also about honoring the efforts of those here in Huntsville who make the mission possible.
Hundreds gathered at the Davidson Center for the homecoming dinner golden anniversary of Apollo 11. A salute to the engineers, scientists, and crews in Huntsville whose work helped send man to the moon 50 years ago. Apollo astronauts General Tom Stafford and Colonel Al Worden, along with Skylab astronauts Colonel Jack Lausma and Dr. Ed Gibson, came to the Rocket Center for the celebration, sharing and reflecting on the launch and how far we've come in space exploration. And with the United States planning to get back to the moon in 2024, these astronauts are excited about what's to come for the future of American space exploration. The golden anniversary is also taking people who attended the event back in time.
When Apollo 11 actually took off, I was 5 years old, and I still remember little snippets in my memory about it, but what I remember most is how excited my dad was afterwards, and he went out and bought these commemorative moon rocks and all the photos from the first man on the moon when Neil Armstrong stepped down there, and I still have those memories today as an adult.
I heard one astronaut say that he wants to see the enthusiasm of celebrating their accomplishments 50 years ago turn into an excitement for what is yet to be accomplished. Putting the Valley first, Mary Stackhouse, WZDX News.
Oh, check out this little guy. His name is Sniffles. He has a crooked teeth and is missing his nose. Bless his heart. It's a deformity that causes the stray to snort. But he doesn't let his unique features slow him down. He's reportedly stolen the hearts of those who work at Orange County Animal Services. Sniffles was rescued in Florida by a local animal control and is living with a foster family while he waits to be adopted. No joke, I took a picture of Sniffles, sent him to my parents, and let them know, like, this dog is up for adoption.
Good,
Can you please adopt him?
Parents have a toothless dog named Sean. His tongue perpetually hangs out. It's cute. So
He is
you
super
should get
cute.
it.
No, my heart, like, I almost cried because of this dog earlier. I'm totally in love with him. I think
mean,
he's adorable.
It would be very fitting in your home.
I
A
know,
toothless dog, a
right?
noseless dog. Like,
I
I'm
know.
telling you, you just.
They would be BFF.
They totally would.
Like, go on adventures together.
They totally
right?
would.